designated hitter, Roger Jensen. First pitch swinging.
Good base runner. You've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in Game 2 of the wild card series. And the next pitch is way outside. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
Bradfield in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Popped up. Should have this one. Makes the grab for the second out. So up next, Hans Ciccone.
Right through there for a strike.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in Game 2. Right side, Young moving under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. So the bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 8. Irvin back to work. Fought off foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one missed. And downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting it.
New pitcher on now, Kevin Trevino.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. With the tying run on at first here in the late stages of Game 2. That one out to right. Makes the grab on the run. One away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Young at the plate now. That's ball one.
Way to let off that pitch down.
Righty delivers. Check swing, no appeal.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Late with the swing there.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Derek Martinez. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Miller, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Swings through for the catch. Slider got him for strike 3. Rene Herman, the next to hit for the Angels. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And there's a strike. Good beater at 98. One down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. Out to center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Long run, tracks it down. And there's 2 away. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Right through there for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
He wears that one on the elbow. And he'll take his base. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. The shortstop takes a ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And there's a ball. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's the Angels catcher, William Gonzalez. There's a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. They squander a chance to pick up some. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Steven Chavez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And fouled off. Ripped to short. To first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Jonah Gabbard will hit next.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
To third. And it gets by him. And that puts the tying run on base.
Rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Crow Armstrong swings through it for strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the 2nd game of the series. Hit right there. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And that's with for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. Back even, it's 3-3. Such great concentration. Pitching change here. Benito Hernandez. And now for Seattle, Randall Brandon. This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out of here. And they lead it. It's 6-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
One down. Jacob Melton up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Hernandez, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys. But, Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. High fly ball out to center field. Bradfield makes the grab. 2 down.
And it's flip a coin, because the good thing is that you can bring a guy like this in with the bases loaded and not worry about walking in a run. But on the other side, if he gives up one of those homers, it counts for 4.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. Last chance coming up here for the Angels.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Constitute the time of people's dreams. Far from the norm, we appear quite average. No mask, no costume, no pre-exposed lavish. I managed to kill cats with courtesy.
All set for the start. The new pitcher in the game, Hoyt Ulrich.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Jensen, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a strike to the outside corner. That's off the mark. 2-1. And another ball.
Full count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Bradfield Jr. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The Ends trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike. The Angels down to their final strike. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Ball game. The Seattle Mariners are headed to the American League Division Series. So the Seattle Mariners sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins and look ahead now to the division series.
Well, they really showed up, Boog, and so did these home fans. A lot of really positive energy in this ballpark, and I'm sure that had some impact at least. And this club has to feel excited moving on to the next round with a lot of good momentum on their side.
And, of course, on the other side, the season comes to a close. It's always great to make the postseason, but it was a short run, and I'm sure that's something they will look to improve upon as they move into the offseason and prepare for next year.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm going to do it anyway.